Whiskers traveled back to a time before the arrival of the Spanish conquerors. The mission was to warn the local tribes about the impending danger, so the Mexican tribes could win against Spanish enemy, and later, if possible, conquer the Europe. Whiskers found itself in front of the tribal leaders and shared the news about the Spanish conquistadores who planned to invade their land. Though initially unsure, the leaders listened to Whiskers' wise words about the invaders' powerful weapons, lust for power, and obsession with gold. Realizing the truth in Whiskers' warning, the tribal leaders set aside their differences and formed an alliance. They prepared themselves for the impending arrival, fortifying their defenses and training their warriors. Whiskers provided guidance using its knowledge of Spanish tactics. When the Spanish conquistadores finally arrived, the united tribes fought fiercely. Their courage and knowledge of the land gave them an advantage. The invaders, surprised by the resistance, were forced to retreat. 10 years later, as fate would have it, a remarkable turn of events unfolded. The indigenous tribes of Mexico, having successfully defended their land against the Spanish conquistadors, grew even stronger and more resilient. United by their shared triumph, they began to embark on new journeys beyond their homeland. Driven by a thirst for exploration and guided by the wisdom gained from their previous struggles, the tribes of Mexico set sail across the vast oceans. Their ships, now symbols of freedom and ambition, carried them to distant lands they had only heard whispers of before. With their advanced knowledge of navigation and their deep connection to the natural world, the Mexican tribes swiftly conquered the European lands they encountered. The tables had turned, and now it was the Mexican tribes who became the conquerors. With respect for the diverse cultures they encountered, they established a harmonious coexistence, blending their own traditions with the customs of the conquered lands. The vibrant colors, flavors, and sounds of Mexican culture infused the once dominant European societies, creating a beautiful tapestry of shared heritage. And that is why, to this day, the legacy of that extraordinary chapter in history lives on, manifested in the abundance of vibrant and delicious taco restaurants scattered across Europe.